am Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers, and today I'm going to be unboxing and sharing a little bit about my thoughts from my play from this new card shredding game by BGG Games called Seers Catalog. Seers Catalog by BGG Games and Taylor Rainier. Okay, so order before it's too late. Seers Catalog. A full moon is coming and it's time to gear up with items from the latest Seers Catalog. Full of Seer-specific goodies, but the werewolves are never too far away and you have limited space in which to store all these great items. In order to be successful, end up with the most powerful items and least unnecessarily fluff. Okay, so this is thematically based on werewolf, because, you know, BGG Games. The theme really doesn't matter to me. I have not played werewolf a lot. It didn't impact my feel of the gameplay. I didn't feel like it came through very strong or anything. But here we have the rules. It's more thematic text. So how to prepare the cards. And you'll see that the colors, which will actually be a little bit easier to see on it. So like the more players you have, the more ones of these you have, the more suits you have. So it makes it so that there's more cards. And then individual setup gameplay. So it talks about tricks, about melds. So it could either be singles, matching sets, or suited runs. So like it could either be 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, or it could be, you know, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of a kind, actually. So these are the suited. It's like a 4, 5, a 9, 10, and that's an artifact, 12. Okay. So what happens is, we'll go through this. And these are a booklet, these detailing all the artifacts in case you want to get a little bit more detail on them. This unique meld one is very tricky. That's the one that I really struggled with. Okay, so let's see if we can get this open. Ooh, very nice. I liked that. Okay, so there's 2 different colored backs. These are the normal suited cards. So they range from 2 to 13, with 13 being Ultimate Werewolf, at least in the green. I thought it was Wolfsbane. But, so like there's a little bit of thematic touch on these, but not, it doesn't impact gameplay whatsoever. Oh, there's another One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Okay, and then you will notice that the difference between these shapes go with the different colors. So there's ever so slight differences, but I've been told by colorblind people that they can see the difference in the colors just fine. But that's what you get for the normal cards. And then every person is given this. So this is over here. So flipping to bonus. So in your hand, you're trying to shed cards. So you might want to do a 2, 3, 4 to get rid of them. But you will have these. So you have 6 or more cards in your hand. Once you get less than 6 cards, so 5 or less, you flip this over. Now, before you flip this over, you will notice that this says may not pass voluntarily. You could choose to pass. So if someone lays down a 2, 3, 4, and you have a 5, 6, 7, that beats this 2, 3, 4. Because it's, you know, 3 cards, it's, you know, sequential order. Color doesn't matter, so it could be purple. So colors don't matter for that purposes. But you might not want to. You might want to hold that so that you could go do that run easily. But when this is flipped over, you may not pass. So if you can beat the current trick, you have to. Because you want to hold on to at least 1 card. So especially a high value card, because if you hold on to a 13 at the end of the round, first you subtract the number of cards in your hand. So like if I had 5 cards in my hand like this, first you would subtract, so we would have -5, and then you would add your lowest card. So this being a 2, -5 plus 2, I would get -3 points for this, if that was what I had at the end of the hand. So you definitely want to keep some high value cards and as little cards as possible. And these are all the artifacts, so they're definitely different than these other ones. They have different symbols through to kind of help guide. Very different ones. Lead next. Play immediately. Play again immediately. That's that unique meld one. And then you start with one of these, a 2 through 3, 13 wild. It can help with getting bigger tricks or melds. And then there's one that you go first. First of any suite. Or one of any suite. So this is always in play. This dictates this will come out. Will determine who is first player. And you will go from there. But yeah, so there's quite a few melds. Or quite a few artifacts. Some pretty pictures, I guess. They have no impact on gameplay whatsoever. But thematic touch, I guess. Okay. Back to the rulebook. So they give you quite a few examples. They talk about scoring. You can easily get some negative points. And it's played over the series of 4 rounds. So you're not playing up to a certain number of points. It's 4 rounds and you're done. Whoever has the highest points is the winner. You might win with 0 points. Or you might win with negative points. Who knows? And then there's playtesters, cover sheet, and arts. Okay. But that's what you get in Seers Catalog. I played this at Grandcon with Evan and Missy from Evan Diesel channel and one of their friends. Obviously, I really liked it because I had to buy my own copy. But it was definitely an interesting... I've not played many card shedding games before. And so that concept of you want to get rid of all of them but keep a high one. And the way you do it, it's kind of an interesting rhythm. Because, you know, you might not want to play it. And then when you get so few cards, you have to play. So, like, if you have a 13 and someone plays a single card 11, well, 13 beats 11, you have to play that. You are left with 0 cards, round ends immediately, and everyone scores points. So that person that plays that 10 might have a 12 in their hand. And they just got 11 points because 12 minus 1 equals 11 versus you got 0 because you went out. So that play there is really interesting and really intriguing. And I played my first round horribly. I got negative 10 points my first round, and then I was just in the hole trying to dig myself out of it. But it was still so much fun. I want to play this one again. I want to get more involved. I want to play with different artifacts. There is a promo artifact that I do not have. I can't remember what it does, but that is out there. I think if you buy directly from Bezier, you might be able to get that. Unfortunately, I didn't find this at the con. But yeah, that's what I think about it. I absolutely adore it. As far as overrating, I've only ever played it once. So keep that in mind. But I think my overall rating after multiple plays will be somewhere between 8 and 9. Like, it's very high up there. I absolutely adored it. Can't wait to play it again. And thank you very much for watching. And until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.